I suppose I self-taught how to do body analysis. The key is to simply turn off the audio. You can put on music, put on something else, but do not listen to who you are covering. I would notice Scott Creighton acting goofy involuntarily after taking smokes. He had cocaine on his record. I'm imagining that he was smoking cocaine cigarettes during his shows. I already know what those people are saying. I'm not into listening to them. I'm observing their character, or I was. I'm pretty much done with doing that sort of thing. Yet I'm going to add a bit of that here. We'll call this segment Major Kratom. I'll sing a cover of Ashes to Ashes, which refers to Major Tom. Here we'll call it Major Kratom. In the background, I'll put up clips of Steve Poinkanen after each time he chugs from that green concoction he cooks up, which is apparently Kratom. Then I'll do a bit on Russell Brand, how that guy is a sellout shill, how he's one of those disinfo shill informants. Want an axe to break the ice, wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky, we know Major Tom's a junkie. Strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. My mother said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. My mother said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom. Do you remember a guy that's been in such an early song? I've heard a rumor from ground control. Oh no, don't say it's true. They got a message from the action man. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. I've loved all I've needed love, so did details following. The shrieking of nothing is killing, just pictures of Jap girls in synthesis. And I ain't got no money and I ain't got no hair. Oh, oh. But I'm hoping to kick butt the planet. It's glowing, 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 glowing. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie. Strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. Then again I tell myself I'll stay clean tonight, but the little green whales are following. Oh no, not again. I'm stuck with a valuable friend. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. One flash of light, but no smoking pistol. I never done good things. I never done bad things. I never did anything out of the blue. Whoa, whoa. Want an axe to break the ice. Wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky. We know Major Tom's a junkie. Strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. Mama always said, to get things done, you better not mess with Major Tom Kratom. My mama said to get things done, you better not mess with marijuana. My mama said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Kratom. My mother said to get things done, you better not mess with Major Kratom. I'm a starman waiting in the sky. Okay, that was pretty bad, so I'll only take bits and pieces from here and there. Now let's move on to the Russell Brand portion. This is it. It's real simple. I heard him say he has a criminal record. That's why he couldn't be a Freemason. He got very testy, agitated, when asked if he is a Freemason. He obviously is, because of the tattoos. It's not just the 33. He's got one of those eyes. I saw a tattoo of his. It's got an eye. That's Freemasonry. That's Kyrie Irving. That's LeBron. That's Madonna. They're all Freemasons.
Mr. Brand, firstly, explain aggressive. Firstly, explain the number 33 tattooed on you in the wrist. You're a smart man and must know of its colossal importance to Freemasonry. Well, it's not Freemasonry actually. You can't be a Freemason, I don't think, if you've got a criminal record. What to me it means, mate, is it's when Jesus died, and I love a bit of Jesus. So it's as simple as that.
People in fraternities are Freemasons. You'll see them in your daily life. They'll start flashing signs. You'll see them on videos of people who basically admit to being a Freemason because they're conformist morons. They don't realize how stupid and idiotic and weak they are to have joined the Freemasons. I've got Russell Brand on film supporting David Icke. That's a deal breaker. That means he's a paid fake.
UFO John, Russell, are you a Mason, or do you know David Icke? I'm not a Mason. I don't think you're allowed to be one if you've got a criminal record. I do know David Icke. I think he's alright.
You find a fact like that, it's over. He's done. Finally, to cement the deal, or to hammer the nail already in the wood in regards to Russell Brand, here's video proof that he's reading off of a teleprompter. What a frickin' world of loser clowns everywhere.
It has to be understood as a social and cultural problem. Why are there pandemics of mental health problems? What's causing it? Where is it coming from? What's generating it? Even if you start to examine the individual case of Naomi Osaka, you'll realise that she doesn't want to be asked loads of personal questions. She doesn't want to be undermined. She doesn't want to be attacked. But if she tries to withdraw, corporate sponsorship will be affected. Media views will be affected. So the whole edifice is challenged by this stance. And what is revealed by that is that her mental health, your mental health at large is just a necessary casualty in the pursuit of the invisible ideals of what we're calling capitalism, but it's actually something way beyond it, and in Mark Fisher's terminology, late capitalism. This isn't just about, we're providing a service and we should be rewarded for it and paid for it. This is not that. This is obscene profits garnered by a very elite group, while ordinary people, and even, it seems, elite athletes, are sacrificed because these are expendable components ultimately.
In a candid statement on social media, the 23-year-old shared she had suffered.
My suggestion is to walk away from internet addiction. If you're not ready for that, perhaps try what my method became, which is turn down the volume, put on something you want to hear, and just watch them. You'll see their true character. You'll see what kind of drugs they're on. It's illuminating in a non-Illuminati way.